And boys, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Steven. Welcome to this crazy ass garage. Sorry, it's a mess right now, but it is what it is. Right now, we're gonna be working on our interior. We're gonna finish our interior, and what's missing, it's the Starlights on our headliner and just a few more pieces here and there. As you can see, all this is suede. The dashboard is suede. Everything is just looking amazing, man. Went ahead and I ordered some TikTok LED lights from the bottom. But yeah, here's our headliner. We went ahead and we ordered 295, I guess, string lights or star lights, whatever. And yeah, the plan is, well, let me show you what's the plan, so you guys can have an idea. Here's our headliner. As you can see, we marked it. I don't know, maybe it's gone already. Oh, it's still there. 100. Broken down into 3 pieces. 1 side, 2 side, and then 3 side. So 100 down, 100 up, 35 here, 30 there, and then 30 there. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just install the push pins. Went ahead and I ordered 600. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick, and then we'll start with the Starlights itself. The push pins are done, completed, all 295, and I love doing it this way just because it gives you an idea exactly where the Starlights are going to be located, and you could also wiggle it around, make a few adjustments here and there. And man, I can't wait. Now, for my MR2 peeps, whoever's watching it who owns a MR2 and thinking about doing it, then you need to get the wire that is a 9-footer. There's 3 feet, 6 feet, 9 feet. This is the 9 feet, and the reason being is because the box is just too thick, and it doesn't fit on our headliner. So as you can see, the box is way bigger than the headliner, so there's no way it's gonna fit. So the only way Starlight headliner on an MR2 is going to fit is to have this somewhere either in the engine bay, which I don't suggest, or somewhere hidden behind the speaker. So that's the main reason why you need a 9-footer. Go ahead and you put in the string. Like for example, I'm gonna do one right now so you guys can have an idea. Gonna get 1 string, right? We're gonna do, let's do this one so you guys can have a very close look. So remove it. Go ahead, put in the string, pull it from the bottom. There you go. And you want to pull down as much as you can, and then flatten it down. A lot of people just leave it like this, like hanging up. No, you want to flatten it down. Let's pull the cable again. It's good. Flatten it down. and just a little tiny bit of glue, and then that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we got to do a whole bunch of them, 100 of them, and go from there. So yeah, let's go ahead, start with the time lapse, and enjoy. 'Cause now we both need different things, so I'll be coming off these streets and then disappearing, watching your pretty smile so, and I am already halfway out the door. Then you'll go and kiss me, say you were tipsy, baby, I lose my cool. When I get emotional, boys, as you can see, it takes time, very time consuming, but I highly recommend you breaking it down in multiple pieces. Like for example, this strand of wire, it's about 15, maybe 16 wires in one area. So instead of doing it like I was doing it over there and just look how ugly it is, you know, try to do it as clean as possible. So 15 wires, one area. Now I'm gonna go ahead, tape another 15 wires together and do this portion, and then another 15 this portion, and then another 15 this portion, so that it doesn't look like over here. You see over here I have 60 in one go. I'm gonna do is on this area, since this was the first area that I did and it's not looking as clean as I would like, but you live and you learn. This is the first time me doing it, so it is what it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover it with tape. Like I'm gonna put a strand of tape here, strand of tape here, strand of tape here, strand of tape here, just so that I could be sure that it's not going nowhere. Even though we already hot glued it, you know, extra protection, you know, why not? Here, everything is good, but you know, I just didn't want the wires were going up a little bit, so I'm putting tape here just so it could hold down and I don't have issues when installing the headliner. If you do it the way I'm gonna do it right now, you should be on the clear. You should have a cleaner headliner and whatnot. But yeah, guys, let's continue. Boys, so we still have about 110, 115 to go. I'm gonna do that off camera, but again, guys, break it down into smaller sections. It's much easier and the look is going to be much cleaner. So we'll continue off camera and I'll be right back. Let's go. All right, boys, everything is done. Everything is completed. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut the wires from the bottom and fix the wiring a little bit more. It is currently 7 a.m. and yeah, man, let's continue, and let's continue with a time lapse. Dale. finished product. It's done. It's complete. I just gotta brush it because, as you can see, all this dirt and whatnot from the glue residue. But yeah, man, I am done, man, and it's just looking amazing, guys. We got red, green, blue. Let me turn off the light. Better. Ooh, wow. Man, it's looking amazing, man. Just amazing. Man, I've been at it for about 6 hours, I think. Give or take about 6 hours. But yeah, man. This is it, guys. This is it. Hey, hey. Okay. Okay, okay. There we go. To the top. We're gonna twist it. Bam, bam, here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Now we're gonna go the other side, guys. We're gonna grab our wire power right here, and I think that's way more than enough. So guys, this is a 9-footer. In reality, you only need, I'll say, well, let's install it first. Then after we install it, we decide what footage is going to be the best for us MR2 peeps. So, hello! Gotta stop recording, guys, because this is a 4-man job. All right, boys, the headliner is finally in, and we're now starting to tighten everything down. And I'm gonna show you how I'm rerouting the wiring, and you guys could do it this way or another way. But is it perfect? No, it's far from it. But it is what it is, man. You got to sacrifice a little bit. Is it very noticeable? I don't think so, unless you really look. And yeah, but it's good, man. It's good. Let me show you what I'm doing right now. All right, so here's a triangle. What I'm doing is I routed the wiring over here, and I placed it right next to the seatbelt bracket. And then what happens is that this little cushion right here, I guess protects it and whatnot. Then is going down into the speaker. As you can see, it comes down here into the speaker. But you know what? I'm actually gonna try to remove it. I'm gonna remove it from the speaker and just run it down completely, because I was running it through the speaker, through the bottom, and into here. I was gonna put the box somewhere around here, but yeah, we'll see what we do. But that's how I am doing it, and as you can see, you don't see no wires whatsoever. So yeah, I just gotta lock it in. But let's continue, man. Let's continue. So this is the location of the box. 9 foot was more than enough, so that's good. All we have to do is, once everything is completed and plugged in and everything, we're gonna go ahead and push that box even further in, since I have a lot of space. Now to install it, it's super easy. This is the serial lighter plug that came with the kit. All we have to do is cut it right here, expose the negative and positive wire, and then extend it to the fuse box. The negative, I'm gonna place it somewhere here. I don't know, somewhere here. So it's gonna be a short negative ground. And then the positive, extend it all the way through the bottom, through the radio, all the way back there to the fuse box. Or maybe, you know what? We're gonna use we're gonna do it this way, backwards. Better. I think it's gonna be much easier. And then all we'll do here is expose that wire, connect it to this one, clamp it, and just plug it in into the fuse. Most likely the cigarette lighter fuse, and just add 2 fuses there, 2 15s, and then that is it. That is it. We just cut the wire right here, and we expose the negative and positive. Now we're gonna go ahead and extend it with that wire real quick, and once it's extended, I'll be right back. Boys, we are done with the wiring. Now we have to just connect it, and then that's it. This is how it should look. This is going to the box right here. We split the wires, we did the adapter, and here's the positive with 2 15s, and then we gotta find a ground, and then that's it. So let's plug it in over there, and we'll find a ground somewhere. We'll probably just put it around here, the ground with a bolt, and then call it a day. I'll be right back. So I kind of finished the wiring for now. I'm waiting for a whole bunch of clips I ordered. They're supposed to get here tomorrow. But yeah, man, everything is wired up. Not in its final stage, but it's just looking much better. And I connected it with the radio / cigarette lighter. There you go. Off. And then on. So guys, yeah. It's 4:51. Yes, that's the time. I don't think that's the date. That's the date. Yeah, that's the date too. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you next one.
Ni lo que te imaginas. Soy un perverso que